feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you.
Damn,
Look at
Uncle.
this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
Well, he needs some
He's
work,
awful.
but you don't need to
It's
shit
a
on him.
dump. The house has gotta go.
Well, what have you done?
Some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there.
All right.
Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when
Here
you
we
do.
go. Here we go. If this thing actually falls over because these horses are falling on it, I'm surprised they even stepped foot in that thing. I'm surprised Uncle even slept in there. Jesus!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Uncle will
Where
sleep
in
anyway, that's
town?
true.
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
All right. Let's see. You had to jinx it. What do you mean I had to jinx it? What are you talking about? About the house falling down. The point was for the house to fall down. That was the whole point. What are you talking about? They were actually saying to bring down the house to level it. What do you mean I jinxed it? They were just saying to do it. I didn't need all that. What do you mean? What? We're going to build a new one. Could have saved it? How? Why would we save that? It was a tool shed. And we were in John over here was saying, oh, you know, this just needs a woman's touch. Shit, if anybody touched it, it would have fell down. It was not compliance to any kind of infrastructural integrity. I'm using big words for some reason, but you get the point.
Oh, hey! Can I ask you a question? Give me that damn thing! Now! Take your...
Got him.
Don't move!
This isn't real! Holy hell! Oh, dear, you saved us. Not a minute too soon. Time me, damn it!
Finally, a man with some bones. Thank you.
Right place, right time, Saul. Mind if I check your pockets?
Why'd you have to go around and cause trouble here, huh?
Calm down, all right, I didn't do anything.
Let's go.
Sadie!
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
That's true.
I guess.
Funny thing
Including us.
about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You
You
don't
ever
think
heard
about
of
robbing people, are you?
Shane Finley?
cattle rustler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus,
Is it enough to pay
I
back the
don't
bank?
much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Gosh, she's
We're
hot.
heading again, you say?
Sorry. Not sorry.
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
God, I love a woman who I know could murder me.
Okay.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that something that you see a therapist about? Should I go see a therapist
That
about
new
that?
horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Definitely love Sadie's character development.
My ranch?
And
it's
yes.
something else, you know. You gotta come up
Nah.
Ain't had any trouble?
with some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All
I'm surprised he
country is
hasn't
good.
invited
It's just
Sadie to
folk
go and see
that are
Uncle
bad.
Charles.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really?
He will. She will. She will.
Or wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Right?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know,
Charles
you can come along,
was the
too.
best.
Build a cabin on the land.
Charles was the
I've
best.
done that all before.
Ride or die
Can't
forever.
do it again.
Charles, that guy.
I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it.
Oh yeah, I did.
The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow.
Wasn't.
And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
Oh yeah, no, he's
I
got
blame
died.
me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's
Micah's
out there.
got to go down.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Micah the snake. Micah the rat. Don't even give him the benefit of being a snake. He was a rat.
Hey everybody, Spartan Eye here, and I'm here to tell you that I do more than just post videos up on YouTube. I actually am a streamer over on Twitch. So if you want to see any of my content that you love live, then by all means head over to twitch.tv/Spartan_Night, and you could chat with me. We could hang out a little bit. Just do whatever. Also, if you liked anything at all, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a like, or give a comment just to suggest another game that I should play. All right, peace out, guys.